Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Every phase of the voice serves to ramp up the competition and close the field of artists. During the blind auditions, each artist is competing against themselves and hoping to earn at least one chair turn from a coach. During the battles, two artists from the same team go head-to-head in a dueling duet. Now, in the knockouts, a trio of artists compete in a three-way song-off, each performing a song of their choice. During tonight's episode of The Voice Season 26, 40-year-old Adam Bohanan went up against 28-year-old Cassidy Lee and 14-year-old Joachim Fortson for a chance to represent Team Reba in the playoffs. For his knockout song, Bohanan chose Colors by the Black Pumas. The song has a special resonance for Bohanan, whose half-black, half-white, Jewish heritage wasn't always welcomed with compassion. Growing up, I'm not always recognized as a black man. This song is a very important song because within the black community there's colorism, within other communities there's racism. Singing this song on such a big platform, I get to share some love of being accepted for the wide variety of different colors that you can find within the community, Bohanan said during rehearsals. Mega mentor Jennifer Hudson heaped praise on Bohanan during rehearsals. Adam's tone is amazing. The energy he's giving this is what's needed, she said, while also encouraging him to let his dirty tone shine through. It's advice he took to heart upon taking to the knockout stage. Bohanan stood resolute behind his guitar, strumming along and grooving gently to the beat. His gravelly voice, that dirty tone Hudson mentioned, poured out from the very first line, and the backing band helped to sell the more powerful moments. Bohanan ended with a powerful declaration, certain to stick in the coach's memories. Competitor Cassidy Lee delivered a sultry rendition of Love Me Like a Man by Bonnie Raitt, and Joachim Fortson brought the house down with God Only Knows by For King and Country. But Bohanan turned in not just the best performance of the trio, but the best performance of the evening. Snoop Dogg broke down the trio of performances, saying, "This is the first time I've ever went to a bar, a club, and then went to church right after. And, I mean, it was a hell of an experience. Starting off with you, Adam, it had the right energy, the right feeling. It's not always about the way it sounds, it's the way it feels. Great performance. You are truly an artist," Michael Bublé said, mirroring Snoop's thoughts. "That was flawless. That might have been the best performance I've seen today." Coach Reba McEntire, meanwhile, was torn between the excitement of choosing a winner and the pain of losing two artists from her team. "Golly, guys. I love you all three. Please don't be mad at me," Reba said. "The winner of this knockout round is Adam." Back during the blinds, Reba was the only coach to turn for Bohanan, seeing a hidden potential waiting to shine through. 2 rounds later, and Bohanan is tearing through the competition and on his way to the playoffs. "Adam is a force of nature," Reba said. "He's a great guitar player, he has a great attitude, and then he opens his mouth and it's just this amazing voice." The knockouts are often the most intense phase of any singing competition. It's the moment when the spotlight is sharper, the stage feels bigger, and the pressure peaks. However, during this year's knockouts, one performance stood out, and it wasn't just any typical performance. It was Adam Bohanan, a name that quickly became synonymous with force of nature. His knockout round was the kind of performance that leaves an audience spellbound and has critics talking for weeks. Let's delve into why Adam Bohanan's knockout performance is being hailed as one of the best performances seen. Adam Bohanan's journey began with a captivating blind audition that made the coaches turn their chairs almost instantaneously. From his first note, it was clear that he had something special: an emotional depth, a unique voice, and a rare charisma. Throughout the battle rounds, he consistently impressed, showing his versatility by adapting his style to different genres while still maintaining his distinct sound. But as the knockout rounds approached, the competition intensified, and Adam knew he had to deliver something extraordinary to stand out among the immensely talented group. One of the keys to his performance was his song choice, a timeless classic that had the potential to showcase his vocal range and emotional depth. Many contestants shy away from songs that are too iconic, fearing the inevitable comparison to the original. But Adam embraced the challenge. Choosing a song like I Will Always Love You or Hallelujah is risky. It can either be a massive success or fall flat if not performed perfectly. Adam's choice reflected his fearless approach and his desire to connect with the audience on a deeper level. From the moment he took the stage, there was a palpable shift in the room. The audience fell silent, anticipating what was to come. Adam Bohanan's performance was not just about hitting the right notes, it was about telling a story. His voice carried a raw, emotional power that resonated with every listener. As he began singing, it was clear that this was more than just a technical display of vocal prowess. It was a heartfelt delivery, a moment where he laid his soul bare for everyone to witness. The way Adam controlled his voice was exceptional. He navigated the softer, more delicate parts of the song with a vulnerability that was touching, then soared into the powerful high notes with a confidence and strength that left the judges in awe. His dynamic range, from the whispering lows to the belting highs, showcased his versatility and command over his voice. The nuances in his performance, from the subtle breaks in his voice that conveyed heartbreak to the powerful, sustained notes that filled the arena with emotion, were masterful. As the last note echoed through the venue, there was a moment of stunned silence, followed by a roaring standing ovation. The judges, usually quick to provide feedback, took a moment to collect themselves. One judge, known for being particularly tough to impress, described it as the best performance seen during the knockouts. Another called him a force of nature, capturing the essence of what makes Adam so compelling as an artist. It was clear that this was a defining moment in his career, one that would be remembered by everyone who witnessed it. Fans took to social media immediately, praising Adam's performance and predicting his victory in the competition. The clip of his knockout performance quickly went viral, racking up millions of views and earning him new fans worldwide. Music critics wrote glowing reviews, pointing out his ability to connect with the audience and deliver a performance that was both technically impressive and emotionally resonant. What made Adam Bohanan's knockout performance so memorable wasn't just his vocal ability, it was his authenticity. In a world where many performances can feel rehearsed and polished to the point of losing their soul, Adam's felt raw and genuine. He wasn't just singing, he was living the song, feeling every word, and making the audience feel it too. His ability to connect with the audience, combined with his exceptional vocal skills, made this performance one for the history books. Adam Bohanan's knockout round was a reminder of why people fall in love with music in the first place. It was a powerful display of artistry and emotion, the kind of performance that transcends the competition and becomes a moment of pure musical magic. As he moves forward in the competition, there's no doubt that this performance has set the bar high, not just for his competitors, but for himself as well. And if his knockout round was any indication, Adam Bohanan is just getting started. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.